It's time for the Dallas Cowboys locker room huddle. Let's eat. Your boy, Gravity for the Dallas Cowboys, a locker room huddle. Man, let me start this video off by saying, man, happy holidays to everybody. And, no, it ain't Sunday yet, tomorrow's Sunday. Anyway, want to talk about, elaborate a little bit on Zeke the Freak. He's back, y'all. Yes, Zeke is back, as we all know, and we're all happy about that. In the meantime, I want to talk about Zeke and the impact that he'll have on the team moving forward. This is a guy that we all know got railroaded, shafted, cheated, robbed, jacked by Roger Goodell. Roger Goodell basically stole his money, put it in his pocket, suspended this man 6 games, had him away from his current family, which is his football family, the Dallas Cowboys, for the last 6 weeks. The current state of the team right now is that we're kind of in an influx type of situation where the direction of the team may need to change as far as leadership from a coaching standpoint is concerned. And I am an advocate of remove Jason Garrett from coaching the team, regardless if we make the playoffs, make the Super Bowl, win the Super Bowl, lose the Super Bowl, regardless of all of that. I think that Garrett and his coach staff should still be on the outs. I've been on record saying that if the Cowboys make the playoffs, that's fine. If they don't, screw it. You know what I'm saying? Draft picks, we get 10. There's a lot of chirping going on in Cowboys Nation about people giving up on the team and you're a bandwagon fan and all of this. I'm not about to get into all of that, but I will say that I have never, in all of my 31 years of being a Dallas Cowboys fan, have I ever given up on the team, the season, been a bandwagon fan, choosing other teams to win unless I'm just doing like a pool or something. But I always pick, no matter who the Cowboys play, I pick the Cowboys. Flat out, period. There's a lot of guys out here that's fraudulent with theirs, and they just bubblegum talking and just trying to get views, likes, and subscriptions and things like that. But I'm here with the real, man. I want to give you guys the real talk, the real Cowboys talk, each and every video, live stream, whatever. Didn't have too many people popping on for the live stream I did on Sunday. I did a real short one. I did one during halftime when I was at Buffalo Wild Wings. Just, you know, little short mini vid during halftime, whatever. But if I'm not working, then I can do longer live streams. I can do them, you know what I'm saying? I could be on with you guys and we can really actually talk about the Cowboys and really talk about some football and things like that. So, But yeah, I want to get back on topic with the Zeke Elliott. We all know that he had, I think, 783 yards when he started his suspension. By now, Zeke would have been at about 1,800 yards, maybe. He probably would have been on pace for the season to have at least 2,200 yards, 18 touchdowns, with probably maybe 5.5 yards. Excuse me, y'all. 5.5 yards per carry. At least that's just my prediction of what he would have accomplished during this year. I don't know if he had any incentives in his contract in regards to yards and averages and touchdowns, and if he makes the Pro Bowls and things of that nature, or if he makes the All NFL first team or however they, whatever, you know what I'm saying, that stuff. I don't know if he has any incentives in his contract with that, but regardless, if he didn't, well, some of those accolades he didn't get, but as far as like the Pro Bowl and the first team, all NFL and all that stuff, he's not going to get that. So I hope he's not going to lose any money if he does have incentives or clauses in his contract to which he does gain rewards or is rewarded extra money or salaries for accomplishing achievements. But the impact of Ezekiel Elliott on the Dallas Cowboys. The 2018 edition of Ezekiel Elliott has rolled into the building yesterday morning at 10 a.m. And they say he's laying a trimmer, which I've seen. You see the picture right there. It was all over the internet. He was in Cabo getting his grind on, man. I really can't wait to see this documentary that that supposedly he has coming out, talking about the situation, the suspension, and how he's not guilty of all of these things, which he's not, because by law he's not guilty of any of it. There's no videos, there's no evidence, there was no proof, other than the text messages and all of the other stuff that's on the internet that actually shows that she was trying to set Ezekiel Elliott up from the jump anyway. So, I still would sue Roger Goodell. If I was Ezekiel Elliott, I would sue him for defamation of character. And I will find some other stuff as far as like the workplace and things like that to sue him on as well, so I can get at least some of my salary back. But that's a story for another day. Right now we're talking about Zeke and the impact he'll have on the Cowboys moving forward. I think moving forward, starting Sunday, Zeke runs for like 230. We give him like 30, 35 carries. I don't care if Dak throws the ball 5 times. Give the ball to Zeke and let him eat, because he needs to eat. Hopefully after this game he'll have 1,000 yards. If not, he'll probably maybe be about 10 or 15 yards short of it to go into the last game against the E-Girls. He'll get that 1,000 against them if he doesn't get it against the Seahawks. So my expectation is that Zeke is going to come back, and I've been saying this for a while now. Zeke is going to come back with a vengeance, and he's going to destroy every linebacker, safety, anyone, defensive lineman, whoever tries to tackle him, bring him down. He's going to run through them. He's going to literally run through them and destroy them. He has a refreshed mind state. His attitude is probably different. He's definitely missing football, and he really has something to prove, and he wants to get out there, and he wants to show us and everyone else out there that he is the number one top back in all of the NFL, and he truly is the number one running back in all of football. regardless of the suspension or not. There's nothing you can take away from Ezekiel Elliott. He can catch, he can run. His vision is amazing. Just everything. There's nothing to really critique him about that's probably, not good about his game. But if we can make the playoffs, if Atlanta loses these 2 games, and if the Lions lose, we'll be in. We don't know who will play. We either have the 5th or the 6th seed. So, depending on who we see, who we play, I think with the highest of my ability that we can advance from the first wild card game. I'm not trying to push the season too far ahead, but I believe if the Cowboys do make the playoffs, we can surpass whoever we play in that first round, that wild card game, and make it to the second round of playoffs to face either number 1 or number 2 seed, regardless if it's the Eagles or Minnesota Vikings, or either the Saints or the Panthers, whomever. But I think more likely it'll probably be the Eagles and more likely be the Eagles and Minnesota 1 and 2 respectively. Philadelphia probably will keep that spot. I had them losing this back end of the schedule, but they just been getting lucky as fuck. But luck only lasts for so long, so let them continue to be lucky, and then they get bounced out that first game of the playoffs. That's going to make me real happy, so I'm not even going to be tripping. Yes, I hate the Eagles. I do. Thank you very much. And what's your name? Cooking Boy Philly J or whatever the hell, Cooking Steak Philly Sausage, whatever your name is. Coming on here talking trash, man. Stick to your cooking videos, dude, because you ain't talking about nothing football on your channel, bruh. Stick to cooking your food, bruh. Which I do say it looks pretty damn good. I ain't gonna lie. You know what I'm saying? Made me hungry looking at that shit. But, yeah, man. It's your boy Gravity, man. I don't want to make this video long as hell. I already got cut off one time because I really didn't have that much damn space because I had so many videos locked in on here. They had to erase a couple too, so I get some more time to talk to you guys. But I'll be coming back through with some more videos, man, and talk about the Cowboys defense a little bit more, and especially the secondary. I'm gonna do breakdowns and talk about them stat-wise and how they've been shutting guys down over the last couple of weeks. Cheeto, Jordan Lewis, and in the bunch. You know what I'm talking about? So it's your boy Gravity for the Dallas Cowboys Locker Room. How to hit that like, share, subscribe button. I ain't gonna beg y'all to do it. Y'all already know to do because y'all see it on the damn screen. So like I said, man, hit that damn bell for when I drop a vid, man. It's your boy, and I'm out, man. Peace.